Malico Watson. I am the Miami property boss. Today I want to talk to you about the art of flipping the deal. Listen, man, I know a lot of people want to get in real estate, but they have no idea what they're doing. And so they buy these little news things or these little online shit, but they never really focus on what it is that they're doing. They're not really specific. But what I want to do is I'm going to show you the real art of flipping real estate, because let's face it here. If you don't flip it, there's no profit. And without profit, there's no art. So obviously, we need that 6-letter word, which I love to hear so many times. Profit, that's what we do things for. So what I'm going to do in the art of flipping deals, I'm going to show you how, for one, to begin with, I want to show you how to find a good deal. Because if you don't know how to find a good deal and you just let anyone talk you into saying it's a great deal, then obviously you're not making a good decision. So I want to show you how to make a sound decision when you're actually looking for a good deal. And knowing when to buy, where to buy is key, and that's one of the biggest things that I want to show you how to do beforehand, because obviously you're not going to get just because it's a cheap property doesn't mean it's a great deal. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that I want to show you. Number one. Number two is, obviously, I want to make sure that we do the research. When I say we do the research, there's a lot of opportunities in real estate. But if there's a lot of tenants in a neighborhood and you're going to rehab for a buyer, that's not a real sound decision, because a lot of buyers don't want to live around tenants. So you're going to upscale this property that's not going to get sold, and now you're going to have to rent it out, and you've already spent too much on it. So those are the things that, the research, you really have to know what it is you're doing. And most importantly, guys, is the estimate. Look, the information is out there, and I'm going to show you how to find it. But if you have a few houses on this block for sale, then you want to make sure that you know what you're going to be putting in, whether it's a bathroom, kitchen, floor. You need to find out every corner of this. It's a lot of people, they downsize or they small change what they're really going to do, and then when they decide to make the rehab, they realize they're going to spend double what they thought. When you go and you measure every inch and you look at everything, you put everything together, which I'm going to show you, it breaks everything down to every nickels and dimes, because you want to have every scenario possible there, because shit happens. What if it doesn't sell fast? Then you have to have holding costs. Well, you still got to pay. You have to pay the hard money lender or the lender. These are all these things that you have to know. So getting a good estimate, knowing what your property is going to cost to rehab, knowing what the trend is in the area, knowing what's going to make your property sell just a little bit faster than the ones in the neighborhood, those things are key. Or you'll just be the 6th property for sale on that block. You see what I'm saying? So that's important. I want to show you how to obviously price your property, because what happens is people assume that they can get a certain amount. But let me explain something to you, the way that works. I'm just going to share this with you. It's important. I don't give a shit what you want for your property. If the bank is not going to lend on it, then it doesn't matter. I don't care how much you spent on it. So if you spend $200,000 on a property that's only get appraised at $100,000, your ass out. Because it doesn't matter what you spend. What matters is what the neighborhood's properties are selling for, and it all has to be comparable. So it doesn't matter what you spend on that actual property. So you have to keep that in mind. Those are things that tell a lot of people, but they don't listen. So I want to make sure also that you find the right contractors. Look, everybody will make promises to you that they can do this and do that, and anybody can show you pictures, man. That's the truth. But I want to show you how to make sure you're dealing with the right people, so that way you build relationships with people. Sometimes you may have to go to that city just to meet them, or go to the property and meet them before you send them 10 grand, 5 grand. You need to call references. I know it sounds like a pain in the ass, but man, money's money. Saving money is making money. You give away 5 grand, 10 grand, and the guy pulls out this shitty job, now what? So you got to do these little things. I'm sorry. That's part of the research you got to do. You got to handle these things. You got to have a good process in place. And when I say a good process in place is when you find the right contractors. Let me back up a little bit. A lot of times people just hire a contractor. Fuck that. What you and I are going to do, I'm going to show you how. You're going to call the plumber. You're going to call the electrician. Why pay this guy to get their prices? No, we're going to get these guys, right? We're going to get them out there. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that so you can cut out the middleman, make money as a general contractor yourself, and make money for your own self. You know what I'm saying? It's your property. You should be getting paid on it. So that's one of the more important things. And also, again, not spending too much. Don't outspend. Don't outspend. Try to keep it to your budget, so that way you can sell it at the price. How do you sell fast? You have to, biggest key thing is to sell it fast, right? Well, if you price it right where everybody else is at, then you're not going to sell it. What a lot of people try to do is, well, they're going to spend more money and make it look nicer and then put on a market. What doesn't appraise for that? I'd rather spend a little bit, make higher, nicer quality, but a little bit less, have it lower, make a lower profit, and sell faster, and it's done. And again, another one. While this guy's waiting for a property to sell, 3 months later, we already sold 2. So those are the things that I like to show you. All right, that's the art of flipping the deal, man. My name is Malico Watson, Miami Process. I'm going to show you how to do this shit all over the country. Subscribe below, man. Follow me on social media, and most importantly, check me out on Tiradeinc.com. Join Tiradeinc.com. You'll be a VIP, a new social media platforms. It's more like a social media amusement park. I'm not kidding you, man. Got a lot of shit. I'm not gonna say more. I'm going to be helping these guys with that. I'm excited about it. So again, I'm Miami Property Boss, the art of flipping the deal. Let's talk, make some money together. Hit me up down below. And if you got any questions, let's see how we can make some money. And we're gonna see you on the next one.